Heavy metal music and local art are coming together to support menstrual equality. The group Period, y'all, was formed to address period poverty, a phrase used to describe tens of millions of women across the U.S. who cannot afford menstrual hygiene products. In an effort to make those products more widely available, they hosted their event called Periods Are Metal AF. Several local metal groups performed while artists painted these pantries for pads and tampons, kind of like a lending library or neighborhood food pantry.
Yeah, so tonight is a celebration of women in the arts and the music, and we're just raising funds for Period, y'all, so we can continue our work to end period poverty statewide.
The group has several pantries stocked with free menstrual products set up from Whitesburg all the way to Paducah.